Hey guys, Green Zen, and thank you for coming to my channel. So I have a question for the people of Zen out there. What are the limits of your mind? Do you let limits actually take over your mind and stop you from pursuing greatness? Do you let limits control your entire life and make you feel anxiety and nervousness and sadness? Well, today's video, what we're going to cover is what are the limits of your mind and how you can overcome them. So stay tuned.
Planet Green Zen, inspiring the everyday person to break free from the mundane and take action.
But if you guys have never been to this channel before, what I really love to do is just inspire the world mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and socially, because I truly believe that if every human on this planet had a holistic balance of each one of those areas, we would eliminate hunger, famine, slavery, war, disease, poverty, have more health, wealth, and abundance together as one human unit on this entire planet. So if you guys believe in similar messages, do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification so you're notified when new videos are released, comment below, let me know your thoughts on these different topics that we cover, and last but not least, share these out with people in your community who needs to hear these messages just so they can actually break free from the mundane. So let's jump into it. What are the limits of your mind? That is a very tough and powerful question. I would say the limits are what you actually put on them. So whatever you put in your mind, that's a limit. You are causing that. So the limits are whatever you create. And it reminds me of the Native American story that I heard where the grandfather was speaking to the grandson and he said, "Well, son, we have two wolves that live inside of us, the wolf of fear and the wolf of courage." And the grandson responded, "Well, which one wins?" And the grandfather replied, "Whichever one you feed." I want you guys to really think about that. You have a wolf of fear and a wolf of courage that lives inside of you, and whichever one you feed is the one that wins. Same thing what we're talking about today is what are the limits of your mind? Just whatever you feed. If you feed happiness, positive thoughts, that's what will win. If you feed negative, self-limiting thoughts, that's what will win. So again, you have to determine what you're going to feed yourself, because Henry Ford said it best, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. So I want you guys to really think about that, because again, your mind is the most powerful weapon and tool that you have in this universe, on this earth. And since we all have, again, I believe that God created the earth and universe, and God has so much energy and power that when he created the earth and created people, we all have just a sand grain of that God particle inside of us that we actually can use, that he gave us as a gift. So he said, look, I can create the universe and this massive stuff. You guys will have, I'll give you a gift of a little bit of that particle to where you can actually create what you want as well. But again, it's up to you using free will to create good or bad. So we all have the God particle inside of us that we can hone into and manifest greatness. So you can use that to actually, again, think positive or negative thoughts. Is up to you. So if you want to think happy and be able to be a millionaire one day, be able to live free and travel the world, you can do that. You just have to change your mind to doing so. But if you think, oh, you can't do it, you're not pretty enough, you're not skinny enough, you're poor, you would never be able to amount to things like that, then that's what's going to win. That's going to keep you limited. So again, I want you guys to really think about that, because it's very powerful. And it is, again, it's not easy to think positive all the time. Again, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all have life situations that happen to us. But if you learn to actually turn it to positive energy and actually be grateful for your experiences that you go through in life, whether good or bad, again, even negative things, you'll be grateful for going through those, because it helps you become a better, wiser person. You will start to see that you attract those types of people, situations, businesses, environments, events into your life. And that actually is how you can create abundance, because when I think positive thoughts and happy thoughts, that's what's surrounded about me. Again, my whole life is surrounded by positive, happy people. I do not hang around with negative people anymore. I probably had some in the past, but again, I only hang around people who have goals and dreams in life, who are pursuing greatness. Because even when you go sit down and let's say you go have lunch with a friend or you go hang out, you're not sitting there talking about mindless TV or what people are doing on those reality TV shows. You're talking about your personal goals and how you can actually help each other, inspire each other, help each other grow and learn. So again, I want you guys to realize that you are the limit of your mind. That's the answer to that question. What are the limits? You're the limit. So I want you guys to break free from that mundane, take action, start to create positive, happy energy and thoughts, and let me know in the comments below something positive that you created today. Okay, well, it's time for the quote of the day, and this is from Sigmund Freud, and Sigmund says, "The mind is like an iceberg. It floats 1/7 of its bulk above water." So you guys really think about that. Alrighty, well, this is Planet Green Zen signing off. You guys have a great day. Talk to you soon.